Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Before I get things kicked off, I just want to share something with you real quick.
We don't give up. We don't quit. We keep going. Day in, day out. We fight on. Why? Because we are champions. Be a champion.
All right, woo! That was your little motivational pep there. Cool. Now that I got your attention, hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in here. You are watching this video because somebody sent you this link because you've probably asked about AdvoCare, your interest in AdvoCare, and they want to answer some questions for you. So this is a great place to start because what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you AdvoCare. I'm going to lift open the hood and I'm going to let you look underneath. I'm not here to convince you that AdvoCare is the best thing for you. I'm just here to show you what it can do for you and lay out your options and let you make the decision on whether or not it's something you want to pursue. We'll give you a little bit of background about me, myself. My name is Tonya Hickey. My husband Matthew and I, we've been with AdvoCare now for 5 years. We've been product users for that full 5 years, and we've also been distributors of the products too. We believe in the products so much that we can't help but share them with people in our everyday lives, and they can't help but notice how the products have affected us. The business just seemed to work for us. And I'll share a little bit about that opportunity, but just know that there are different relationships with AdvoCare, and I do want to share this with you, is the relationship part. Because AdvoCare doesn't just, give you one way to buy it, and that is, you have to sign up and you have to sell it. Because a lot of people are like, well, it's a direct selling company. Well, I'm going to tell you something. We actually have options. You can be a retail customer and you can just buy from a distributor. You can be a wholesale customer of the products and you can get a discount on it. And this is just like a Sam's Club membership. So for $79, you actually get a 20% discount, and that discount is good for life. As long as you pay a $50 renewal fee each year, you maintain your discount. You can get up to a 40% discount. And then some people do become distributors and distribute the product with effort and focused effort. And where I am right now, I'm a business builder. My husband and I, that's where we saw ourselves because we just love these products so much. We were sharing them with everybody that we couldn't help but want to do the business. It just seemed right for us. But I'll give you a little bit of background about AdvoCare. And AdvoCare in itself, it's a 23-year-old company, almost 23 years old. It was founded in 1993 by Charlie Regis. And Charlie Regis had a vision in mind of this company. He wanted to create the world's best nutritional products, and he wanted to put them in the marketplace through direct sales. And he did this for two reasons, one of which, honestly, these products are so much better coming from another distributor, coming from somebody who's taken the products themselves, coming from somebody who is just sharing, honestly, something that they truly love with you, and they're helping you take the products and they're making sure that you take them correctly. But also, it's done this way so that it gives somebody, an average person, maybe just working a 9-to-5 job, looking for a little bit of extra income at the end of the month, the opportunity to do something like that with a platform like AdvoCare that they could feel good about. So Charlie was a great guy. And I will say this, Charlie was not a doctor, because people are like, well, who is here and why did he formulate these products, and what are his credentials? Well, I'll just tell you something. He's just the vision of the company. He knew that he wasn't a doctor, and he knew that he didn't have the way to be able to formulate these products so that they worked. He didn't have those kind of degrees. So what he did was he actually combined some of the best doctors in their fields all across the country to sit on our board and to actually give us the input and formulate the products to make sure that they're safe and that they work. I just want to show you a quick little video real quick of our doctors because I think this is really cool. Enjoy.
A distinguishing feature of AdvoCare is our scientific and medical advisory board. This is a group of world-class experts who offer advice and guidance to the company. Let's be clear, they are not figureheads. They are very active and make enormous contributions to our company. Dr. Sid Stokes, chairman of the board, former dean of pharmacy and world-renowned nutritional toxicologist. Dr. Bill Kramer, the preeminent sports nutrition scientist. Dr. Ken Goldberg, physician, expert on men's health, and longtime AdvoCare advocate. Dr. Stanley Dudrick, esteemed surgeon and inventor of intravenous nutrition. Dr. Leanne Redmond, leading authority in obesity research, especially women's health. Dr. Carl Keene, premier authority on nutrition and government regulations. This group provides diverse insight and expertise. Together, the extensive knowledge of this group, along with our in-house corporate team, are focused on connecting the latest science to product development and providing education to our distributors.
Cool, so that kind of tells you guys about the doctors, and I think that that's really neat because it's because of the safety, it's because of those doctors formulating the product that we can take them, and also that I, as just an average person with no medical background, can give these products to somebody else and feel safe that I'm giving somebody something that's just as safe as me sharing a Starbucks coffee with them, you know? We have to trust the company where the products are coming from, and I trust the fact that AdvoCare uses these reputable doctors to make sure that our products are safe. With that being said, with the products being that safe, we've also had partnerships with Major League Soccer, which is a huge deal. Major League Soccer just signed a 5-year contract with us that states that we are the official sports nutrition. So that's amazing. And why do they do that? Well, they do that because of this right here. We have informed choice. If you look right here, it says informedchoice.org. You can go to that website and you can see that AdvoCare tests the most products out of any company that uses this program. And it's completely voluntary. They spend millions of dollars to test the products to make sure that there's no banned substances or impurities in there, so that you can make sure that what's in the label is what's on the bottle. That's a very important thing. Even if you're not an athlete, it's still an important thing. A lot of things you don't know what's out there, and so you need to know what the company's doing to make sure that those products are safe before you put them in your body. But it's not all about sports. You know, AdvoCare has so many different other kinds of products too. We've got all the different lines of products represented here. We've got our trim line, and in there you're going to find the products for weight management, fat loss. This is the main product group where most people find the majority of their products at. We've got an active line for on-the-go nutrition, wellness line just for that, basic wellness needs like multivitamins, fish oils, probiotics. And then we've got the sports performance line and the skincare line. And you're thinking skincare, you know, that's not supplements, but most people they forget because, you know, our skin is on the outside. It is an organ. Our skin is an organ. And we do hydrate, we go from the inside and we go from the outside, and we have to keep it hydrated and we have to keep it, you know, healthy. And that's the thing, we want to work from the inside and the outside, so AdvoCare has the skincare line, and I will tell you, it is amazing. But I'll go through just a few different products to kind of highlight what we have. You know, these are a few products from the wellness line. With the core nutrition, that box that you see right up there, that's actually really cool. They're strip packs with all your day's worth of nutrition in there. And so if you're looking for something to just boost wellness without a thermogenic, that's a great product. But we have the Coreplex, our multivitamin, our omega-3 fatty acids, and also the probiotics. Those are great foundational products for somebody who's just looking to get healthier. And these are kind of products I take on an everyday basis just for proper maintenance. We've got our Performance Elite line, which is great. You know, most people think, well, I've heard about you guys are just 24-day challenge. We'll get into a 24-day challenge, but I also want to highlight the fact that we do have sports performance products. O2 Gold to promote more oxygen. Pro 20 shots are great. I keep them in my car or in my purse. There's 20 grams of protein in it, so it's really great for on the go. When you just cannot get away with whatever it is you're doing, you can just shoot that back and you get a nice little snack. There's the nighttime recovery, which is not necessarily for people who are working out. It's just anybody who really just wants a better night's sleep. Doesn't put you to sleep, it just helps you stay asleep longer and get that deeper sleep. And then our Muscle Gain is our high quality whey protein. And Muscle Gain truly is for everybody. It's a protein supplement. You can do it once a day as a snack, and it really just helps to keep your metabolism running. So it's a good product. And we're going to go over the 24-day challenge because that's where most people come into AdvoCare. But before I actually go into this, I want to show you a quick little video of some people with results on the 24-day challenge.
Started the 24-day challenge, I lost 6 pounds and dropped to pant size in 24 days.
On my first challenge, I lost 17 pounds, 2 inches.
Started a 24-day challenge, lost 18 pounds in 24 days. 8 months later, I went from a size 20 to a size 8. felt like an absolutely different person. Started with the 24-day challenge, lost 19 pounds in 24 days, and I started getting excited about getting up in the mornings.
I hopped on a 24-day challenge and I lost 14 pounds and several inches, and I continued on product, and year to date I've lost over 70 pounds. I feel amazing.
I did it mainly to support her, and I ended up losing 7 pounds in 24 days, so this is awesome.
You know, by the end of the challenge I had lost 16 pounds, 20 inches. My clothes were fitting great. I didn't have to look in the closet for the biggest clothes I had. I was looking for things I could tuck in. I was feeling pretty sassy. I felt great.
Cool. I love those results with the 24-day challenge because it kind of gives you a wide variety of all different types of people, all different ages, going at it and showing their results. And I'll share with you quickly my results. I was introduced to the 24-day challenge when AdvoCare found us. That was the first program that I ever did, and it was the first time that I ever did a program that taught me how to eat. A lot of programs out there just tell you what to eat, and they tell you to do this for this amount of time, and then you're kind of left like, well, what do I do after it? Because whatever it is, it really isn't sustainable. But with the 24-day challenge, it's actually 24 days of a proper nutritional guidance. You get a coach with it, and you get somebody that's going to actually guide you along on it and teach you how to choose proper foods, depending on your lifestyle. Because again, this isn't necessarily cookie cutter. While the products are for everybody and the bundle of products that everybody gets across the board is great, the coach that signed you up, I mean, they work with you in your nutrition, and they work with your substitutions and the things that you don't want to eat or the things you do want to eat. And it's not about canceling out the things that you enjoy. It's about living life in moderation and not allowing that food to own you. And so enjoying food again and getting back to healthier food. I'll go into the 24-day challenge products because that is, like I said, this is where most people come into AdvoCare. The first part of the 24-day challenge is the cleanse. And it's great, and this is why it's such a great starting point, is because that 10-day cleanse right there helps to just clean the system out. It's gentle and uneventful. It does not make you go to the restroom if that's what you're thinking about right now. Just know this. It's cleansing because you're putting clean food in. You're taking out processed food. You're shopping clean. No more pre-made stuff. No more frozen food. If you want to make stuff, we tell people, make it ahead of time. You've got to get back to making real food with your hands and knowing what's going in your food and actually, making it and preparing it ahead of time so that you're not wasting time trying to cook every single day, because nobody has time for that. So, again, that's the kind of stuff that your coach teaches you about. But on that 10 days, you're eating super clean, lean proteins, fruits, veggies, nuts, seeds, complex carbs. You're not really cutting anything out other than we tell you to eliminate or avoid minimize or avoid dairy products and wheat products, and also just take out alcohol for those 10 days, because that kind of stuff is not going to help you cleanse, period. That's the kind of stuff that helped you get gunky, so we need to get rid of it. So after that 10 days, that's really where the main focus happens, and then after that 10 days, you start in the max phase, or as I like to call it, the life phase, because this is where we tell you to stay at. And all it is that it sets you up for 2 weeks of a plan, and it's a very balanced plan where it sets out all of your 5 to 6 meals a day, and you're choosing what kind of meals you're eating, and you're putting it together depending on your lifestyle. The products involved in the cleanse, you get an Herbal Cleanse box with fiber drinks, Herbal Cleanse tablets, and also probiotics, and you take those on the 10 days along with the omega-3 fatty acids, the fish oils, the Omegaplex, and then you also get Spark energy drink. And Spark is great because it gives you a lot more energy than a cup of coffee ever would. And when I mean energy, I just mean focused energy. Coffee tends to turn our bodies on, but our brain doesn't really follow along with it. The same thing with a lot of other energy drinks, whereas Spark turns our brain on and then our body follows. And I absolutely love that about it. So none of that jittery energy. On the 14-day portion, you switch over into metabolic nutrition system, and what metabolic nutrition system is, that MNS3 down there, that actually is going to help you cover all 3 aspects of what you're trying to accomplish, and that is you need energy, wellness, and appetite control and weight loss, basically. So all that stuff, it's a strip pack of everything you need. It's right in there, and you take one day at a time. Meal replacement shakes are great for people who are really super busy and can't, prepare all their meals on the go, or they're skipping breakfast or lunch. It's a full meal replacement shakes with 24 grams of protein and 24 grams of carbohydrates, and it's just perfect for on the go. And then Spark also carries over, so you get another box of Spark with the challenge, and it's great. There's add-on products that you'll see over there on the right-hand side. Catalyst I absolutely love because it's branched-chain amino acids, so it helps just protect lean muscle. There's no stimulant in it, so it's one of the most popular products because it definitely works. You can ask anybody. Thermo Plus, it is a thermogenic. It does have energy booster in it, but it will give you, it will help you burn more calories through the day. So if you're an energy type person like I am, I love Thermo Plus. I take a couple of them a day, and they help get me through those long days. And then Carbies Plus, great for summertime, like this time of the year. On the challenge, we tell you to stay away from, processed foods and sugary stuff, none of that. If you have to think about it, if you have to think if it's healthy, it's probably not healthy, one of those things. So Carbies I don't recommend having while you're on the challenge, but if something comes up like a birthday party or a wedding or something, go there. Just don't go overboard and take your Carbies. So that's what I tell people. So those are some add-on products, and then if you're looking for something to do at home as far as a workout goes, there are the CanU 24 DVD workouts, and those are really cool 24-minute workouts that you can get at home with not really having any kind of equipment or anything, just body weight stuff. So that's the 24-day challenge in a nutshell. Most people, it's not necessarily weight loss. If you have weight to lose, you will lose weight, but it's more or less a wellness program, I like to tell people. Wellness meaning like when I did my 24-day challenge, I didn't lose much weight at all on it. I mean, I only lost no pounds whatsoever, but I lost 5% body fat, and that really opened my eyes to the fact that this challenge worked. So, with that being said, I wanted to definitely go back and kind of show you about the different discount levels, and remember that we have these discount levels. So if you saw something here today and you're interested, obviously this was very vague, I didn't go too much detail. I don't want to overwhelm you too much, but hopefully this piqued your interest into something, and I want you to get with the person that got you on this video, and I want you to talk to them because you need to share with them what your goals are and what you want to do. And they're going to help decide, hey, is this going to be something long-term that's going to be good for you? Maybe it would be good to sign up for the discount. That way, if you're using Spark on an everyday basis, it's great to get discounts on it. So get with the person that got you on here, and we can help to put you in a direction to where you can get what you want. But I will tell you that with the discount, there's never any auto ships. There's never any monthly minimums. So no matter where your discount sits, you're there for life. So if you enroll for the $79, you get that 20% discount. Boom, you're at 20%. As long as you pay $50 each year, you keep your 20%. Okay? And if you're looking at doing this as a distributor and wanting to become a distributor, basically, you enroll for the $79, you get this welcome kit. It's great. You get 3 boxes of Spark with it. And you start at a 20% discount, but as you start selling product and as you start using product yourself, you'll notice down here that your discount levels start going up. So depending on where you reach, once you hit at least $3,000 in sales, which isn't hard to hit at all, you get a 40%, you're locked in for life, and that's the advisor level. And that's a great place to be. That's 40% off of your products. And again, even as a distributor, you don't have any requirements to sell. You can enroll to be a distributor and share a box of Spark each month. We have people that do that. It's whatever you want it to be. Just know that when you do decide and you do make a decision on what you want to do, that that basically you just let us know, hey, I just want to take product. I just want to, get a discount. I don't want to sell anything, and that's fine. But if you're looking for something a little bit more different, if you're looking for something that is going to want to wake you up in the morning because you get excited, because you're giving back to something, because this isn't just about you, it's about what you can do for other people. And so many other people, just like you're watching this right now, so many other people need to see this. So many other people need to see that there's an opportunity, that there's something for them that they can, maybe cling to and think, okay, could this be the hope that I was looking for? I don't know if it's going to be that. Like I said, that's not my job. My job is not to convince you, but it was for us. Did we see it the way we see it now 5 years ago? No. But the more we've been involved in this business, and the more we've worked with this great company, and we've been on these products, and we have just watched what has happened to so many other people around this country, we can't help but extend our belief more to everybody else. It's just something we have to do. I have to share it with people because it's touched my life, and I've seen it touch so many other people's that I feel like I wouldn't be doing you justice if I didn't share it. So with that being said, I just want to thank you so much for taking the time. I'm not the best speaker in the world, but I really am passionate about this and what I do here, and I hope that if anything, if this isn't for you or you just don't think it's going to be something that you'll get into, if you at least share it with other people with a good message, and just keep an ear out for other people, and if you know any referrals, definitely get them back to the person who got you on here, because that's what we're looking for. We're an army of change, and we're just looking to change some people's lives and really help people feel better. So thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great day. Thanks.